What's up, guys? Welcome back to Chance Trades. I hope your trading day was well. I'm sure you guys already seen the Amazon dump. And that is a nasty move, man, I gotta say. But then I guess everyone kind of saw this coming, right? The fact that, we're so freaking, I don't want to say overvalued because, obviously everyone thinks everything's overvalued until it keeps going. But this was a huge move down. Where do you guys think this is going? But this isn't a trade I was in, thank God. I definitely did not want to play earnings. I mean, I kind of had a feeling that it was going to come down, but, earnings is always a gamble. IV is a gamble. So I was like, I'm not going to do this. I am in Tesla, though. The stocks we're going to talk about today is Tesla, Tesla, SoFi, Pins, Ken, and SPRT. I mean, obviously, wow, sorry, it's storming over here. Someone brought up Benzinga SPRT, and this was actually a trade that I took. And I got to say thank you guys for that. Let me show you guys. I took this trade. Somebody asked me on Benzinga the other day if it would be a good trade. And I said, it looks like an inverted head and shoulders. It looks great for the upside. Obviously, we caught this. Let me log on to my thing. But obviously, we caught this, and it produced a huge move. It went from this level over here. I believe that's where we called it. I mean, just check the Benzinga tape. But it went a large amount. Actually, I'm not sure if it was here. Maybe on the top over here. But yeah, it did run for quite some time. I bought some shares, and I also sold some covered calls on this. But this one's definitely a runner. Obviously, we saw some resistance because we hit this little top right here, and we saw some sellers. But I am still pretty bullish on it because of the recent merge. I think it was they merged with like a clean mining company or something of that sort. Don't really see the correlation between a customer service company and a mining company, but I mean, whatever makes money, right? So let me go to my. So today we're up $1,400. I mean, I'm down a little right now because of stupid pins. I took a earnings lotto, but it is what it is. Ken, I just initiated a position today, is already up a little bit, $34. Not much, but they have a huge dividend coming up. Well, I don't want to say huge dividend because all their dividends are pretty high, but I'm buying it up into earnings. Also a great stock. Valuation isn't crazy high. There's no options on this, so I bought commons. Regardless, this is I'm going to transfer this into my long-term account. But APPS today paid pretty good, as you can see here, $7.55. I am in Tesla puts. We're going to talk about Tesla puts after our SPRT. So SPRT here, you see that we have been up 568. The reason I have not sold is because I also sold covered calls on it for $9. So if it gets above $9, it'll exercise my contracts. My shares will be assigned, and from there, I won't have shares anymore. So I like it. I think this potentially in the long run could be a huge one. I'm just playing it by the day. I might sell it. I'm not too sure. But Tesla, today we had a huge run. So I want to go over the day real quick. And then from there, we'll take over with why I took the puts. So these were all levels that we already had pre-established prior to any of these moves happening. This one I just added in for a potential take profit on the puts, but the puts were up. I took one at 30% and one's already currently at 15% as it had a little rebound. But let me bring in the platform as always, callsorputs.com. We had these come in today in the morning. So at 10:25, we got huge Tesla call options, and it totaled for $8 million. So obviously it brought to our attention that Tesla was going to go up potentially, especially when we just bounced off of this demand level. So right here was 10:30. This was when these people took the contracts for a week out. And we're like, okay, looks great. Bounces off and it shoots up an additional 3.89%, which was $25. So this person obviously made a lot of money. I'm like, I'm not getting in after it just shot up another 5% because I came to awareness pretty late. But we ended up taking puts on it because we entered a supply level. So once we entered this level, I was like, okay, should I take puts? There's somewhat momentum, but we saw some bearish divergence here. And we were like, okay, maybe puts will be good. I believe it was right here. Yeah, so as you can see right here, we make a higher high, but on the RSI, we're making a lower high. So that was a bearish divergence. And at the same time, we got closerputs.com showing the bearish sweeps and Chance AI. Again, this is very important, and always use technicals with it. The reason I took it was because I saw that it was going into a supply level right here. And at the same time, these puts came in. So at 140, 140 was right about here. So from here, we came down approximately 2%, which is $15. And again, alerted within my Discord server. So you guys know I'm not lying. Tesla puts at 20%, and I sold it for plus 28%, and I still have it, which you can see in my account that I just showed. Buy to open Tesla. Reasoning, entered a supply, bearish divergence, and we also got the calls, the puts coming from closerputs.com. So that's why we took it. And as you can see, I think we are still going to get paid tomorrow. You see I'm still in it right here. Right here. We still have one left to hold the runner. But as you can see, we're up a good amount today. But I was actually initially up over 2.5 thousand, but I think SPRT and BON ended up coming down. Bond was another pair. This one was amazing. But what stocks are you guys looking at? I also want to answer questions and stuff like that. Tesla, I do think we're going to get down. No. Are you exiting all puts on Tesla if it reaches your next? No, I mean, I only have one, as you can see. So I got out most of them today because I didn't really want to swing stuff. Obviously, now looking back at it, hindsight is 2020, so I should have stayed in it since we're coming down a little more already. But my last one, yes, if it reaches this price target, I will get out my remaining single Tesla put. But I still don't. I mean, I've said it on Benzinga many times. I am very bearish on Tesla in the long run. I think that we should hit, where was it? I believe. I think it was 440. I don't know why it didn't show. I'm probably looking to hit potentially right here. I mean, if I was to go towards the downside, my potential target would probably be right there. That would be my first target, the 502. Reason being is because I feel like we're still at the beginning of the correction. But who knows? That's why we only play direction, you know? It could be up, down, left, right, but then the catalyst will propel it forward or whatsoever. Right here, everything is aligned for this short because we potentially have a triangle in play here. So we hit the supply and we also hit the triangle resistance. So I do think we should at least hit this 650 level. Hoping it does. Those puts will pay a lot if it does. But if any of you guys know about Elliott Wave, there's usually one more move. So we're currently at this percent. Actually, let's look this up. So you guys can see where we are at within the triangle. So we're currently, as you can see, we should be approximately right here on this, the D move up. So we should have one more move down to this E. Potentially getting here. E might be here. And then from there, we can break this high at 700. That is what I think is going to happen, but I am still favoring the short side. But this could be an alternative play, and I think that if we hit that demand level, that we're going to continue higher. I did a cover call last week in BTBT and SOS, wondering if I should do one for skills and Palantir or should I stick to crypto stocks cover calls. Nicole, actually, someone on my Discord server, which is free if you guys want to join, asked about skills today. I think skills is not done correcting. It's currently in a demand level, so you could see a potential bounce. But the fact that we had five moves down, this could be potentially a impulse down, and then we have the 3 waves up as a relief bounce, and now we're coming back down. So I think it should look, but then again, listen, IPO price was around $10, so after that we literally have no technicals. But if everything goes according to Elliott wave, it should go below IPO price, as I'm seeing 5 waves down here and 3 wave relief bounce for 5 more down. So if you do a covered call on skills, I think you got it. However, as you can see here, skills is now down 5% for the day. So why get why sell covered calls now when you could have done it earlier? But again, it's not saying that you can't or you might not make money. But I do see it going down a little more, so it's a good idea to sell cover calls on this. Palantir, I think out of everything, I don't think Palantir is overvalued or whatsoever. So I do think Palantir is going to go up, as you can see. I do believe that it might make one more move lower, but I am not sure. I am very bullish on Palantir in the long run. As you can see, this could be actually something like this. Then we get our 3 waves up. As you can see, it's pretty clear. 1, 2, 3. And then maybe another 5 waves down here. Maybe. I hope if it gets to $19-ish, I am going to put a lot of money in for the long term. But I am very bullish on Palantir. I think we're going to have a major ripper into the future. Hey, Chance. Amazon had bad earnings. How low can it go? Who knows, bro? How low can it go? The next potential buy zone can be approximately here. Again, I always say, like, if you guys are in this chat right now, make sure to record everything so that if we do score it, you guys could come back and participate in our stream every Thursday at 6 p.m. But the next buy zone I have for Amazon is right here. Remember, trades don't always need to happen. You don't need to always trade. A lot of people always constantly look for trades. I don't think that's a great idea. Here, again, I think is a great buy zone. And actually, wait. Are you in Amazon right now or no? So if we could potentially get down here, I think that would be a great buying opportunity. But as of right now, I'm not going to force anything. Like I said, patience is the name of the game. So tomorrow, next week, yeah, man, I think if we could get to this 3,300 level, 3,314 to 3,263, it sounds like it's a wide move apart, but it really is just a $50 difference, and it's 1.54%. So it's not a lot at all. Pins, massive drop, man. I took a freaking lotto call today on pins, and it obviously didn't do well. But if we were to measure this corrective move, we could potentially see a buying opportunity here. 1 second. We're actually in that. Oh, no, we're actually past it. Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't even touch it. Again, I have a loss on it. Again, I'm on 2 pins calls, and they're down pretty big at open potentially. So I got into it just because I've been up a lot lately. I was like, let me take an earnings play. Obviously, it didn't end up well. Pins for entry in the 53s. What are you seeing? Let's see, 53s. Oh, here. I mean, it makes sense. Makes sense for you to choose there. I mean, it's so low, and this was the prior bounce area. Honestly, I'd say this whole level would be a good buy opportunity, and I'm sure actually pins might be a good play tomorrow for calls for the reversal. Actually, let's see. I mean, being down, I think they said 7% or whatsoever of the monthly users or something. I think that's a somewhat big deal though. October gaps. Yeah. I mean, it got filled already right here, but it definitely would see a bounce, I think, tomorrow. So I will potentially play some calls here at this level. It's already almost there, and my target will probably be 62. And tomorrow's Friday, so there can be a potential of people just closing out their positions and covering. So there's a huge chance that we could actually make some money here. Good point, Jakrita. Thank you. Another trade. Oh, Ken, guys, I think this is a great long-term opportunity. It's a Singapore energy company, low valuation, huge dividends. As you can see, Ken dividends. They have one scheduled for August 24th, and it's for $2 each. So the record date is August 25th, and payment in September. So I love this stock. I think it's a huge winner in the long term, and I definitely see it going a lot higher. mRNA. Yeah, I have no comment on mRNA, man. This thing is super extended. I mean, what can I play? With stocks like this, it's like it's a no-go. Like you could have. I mean, we played it. Not me, but one of the analysts within our server played mRNA the other day. I think it was up like 27%, and then it got even higher. But yeah, I have no clue, bro. It's not tradable for me, at least. I'm not going to trade something near the top. I don't know how to time the top, so I'm not going to get into this. What else should we look at, guys? Also, guys, hit that thumbs up button and also put the tickers you want me to look at on callsorputs.com so I can show you guys the sweeps if you guys are interested to see where things might potentially go. See, Tesla puts, we got QQQ puts for next week. This should also pay because obviously the market is probably going to be down tomorrow, maybe because of Amazon. And Amazon is obviously going to be a big chunk. Also got DIA puts, eBay. Let's see what, and SPY, actually. Jesus Christ. APPS. Jacred, actually. I really, really, really like APPS, man. I mean, it's down 1% after hours, but as you can see, we are reacting to the demand level. I actually took this trade. I love this stock. I think long term it's going to be a huge winner as well. I alerted it today. I got out of it today, actually, but I did enter another one. Believe we got out for a huge win. Where is it? Right here, 121%. This was a huge winner. As you can see, APPS were up $755 today, and I am in two new ones. They're down 11%. But I do think we're going to run up. Earnings is right around the corner, August 12th. So I do think we're going to go up. You also see inverted head and shoulders here right near the demand level. So I think we got a lot of upside, a huge flag. I think it's just a healthy correction that we have right now. And it's obviously down because the market is down right now. Let's see the sweeps though. APPS. No sweeps. There were sweeps the other day, but not today. Tilray. I mean, there's a lot of calls, but these are potentially sell to opens. As you can see, that's why sentiment is bearish. Yeah, that's why it's down today, actually. See, came in at 930, 932, and then majority of these are bearish. the biggest positions are bearish as well. Tilray, again, marijuana stock, not too into it, just because it could potentially just shit itself in the head. Actually, wait, one. Maybe if Tilray gets to this 1407 level, I will look at it again. But as of right now, I don't. This might be actually an ABC correction. Could be. I don't know. Oh, wait. Actually, no. Wave 2 can't overtrace wave 1. Yeah, this is a no-go for me. BNGO. Wait. BNGO. Nothing on BNGO. Is it actually optionable? Wish. Let's see. Let's look at the technicals. Wish, I'm surprised it came back down that quick, man. Oh, look, we reacted to supply today. But I still like the upside. I think, look, this was a rejection off of a supply we already had. Boom, look at this. And it rejected. But honestly, as long as it remains above this $9 level, I am still seeing more upside for Wish. Obviously, it was a meme stock, so take it with a grain of salt. Workhorse still looks good. It's been curling, and it's been trying to curl. Look at it. This is an obvious inverted head and shoulders pattern. It just reacted to supply lately. Came back down, but it's looking like it's curling. It's an obvious rounded curve. We have the MACD about to cross, and RSI is ready to reset as well. So really like Workhorse. Might do commons on it just because I don't know how long it might take for this thing to go up, or maybe take leaps. Yeah. Workhorse potential commons play. All right, so that's that. Wish and Workhorse. I like Workhorse. Don't really like Wish as of right now. Smash that like button, by the way, if you guys are being helped. Just want to make sure that we know who's watching and who's not. AAPL. AAPL is another overextended one, my friend. I don't know where this is gonna go. We played this breakout over here at the bottom of this triangle consolidation, and we played this move up. So I'm not interested in it as of right now. Obviously, it's correcting. Who knows what it's gonna do? As a corrective phase, we'll just wait it out, see what patterns form from there. Actually, a lot of you guys have been asking about AMD. Where is AMD gonna go? We played this move up here. I didn't get to play it all the way up here, but we did play the bounce off of the man. Huge freaking reaction. I did not know it was gonna be that much of a reaction, but again, who knows? Retrospective thinking ain't good. For AMD, I wouldn't get in. I would say your nearest buy zone, maybe. You know, if you got time, obviously, maybe down here. It's already underneath the 5-day moving average. I would chill out on that. WTER. Alkaline water. I don't know. I don't know if I'll go long on something like this. I mean, you got an obvious, rounded bottom, but it's just not interesting to me. I don't know anything about this company. Obviously, if you guys are gonna buy it, obviously earnings is around the corner next week, so I'm not interested in this. PayPal. Ooh, PayPal might actually be a good one. As you can see, it reacted to demand right here, and this might actually be a good reversal play. All All right, so my top watches for tomorrow is probably PayPal, Workhorse, and Pins. PayPal looks pretty good. Even if we were to get a larger correction, I could potentially see something of this caliber before we go lower. So I do like a reversal play, but it's only a $6 move from this level to this level. Could play some 0DT lottos tomorrow for the upside. That's what I'm looking at potentially. I wouldn't take PayPal puts after it just dumped 6% and it's dumping a little more after hours. So just be careful with that. BCRX. Pharmaceuticals, man. Pharmaceuticals are like the worst, bro, because you could get a huge winner if they announce something. Honestly, for pharmaceuticals, like earnings don't even matter that much, in my opinion. I think everyone's just really waiting for. Look, I mean, they negative earnings, the day of earnings barely moved. Day of earnings barely. Oh, well, this one gap. Let's see how big of a move this is. Oh, 20% move. That's a good one. But to me, like I think the catalysts for these stocks are more important than the earnings itself. Obviously, this isn't a profitable company as of yet. So I mean, I wouldn't even play. Sorry, is this for tomorrow? ER only. What do you mean, Space 8? CDE. Yeah, nothing here. I mean, the bigger position is for puts, but something like this where there's no. That's why I say like this platform. Things like this, I don't even look at. That's why majority just focus on the potential openings. Those are the ones that actually have my interest. Again, like it called the Tesla call play, and then now we're in Tesla puts because of it. So that's why I don't look at anything, because again, you have all this data. You have a total of 161 pages. It's all useless information until you could actually make use of it. That's why I only look at the potential openings. You only going over earnings ticker? No, I don't like earnings, but a lot of other ones do. The stocks I'm looking at for tomorrow, Space 8, would be Tesla, Pins, Ken, SPRT, and the new ones that people actually just brought up, which is Workhorse, a potential commons play. For people who don't know what commons are, they're actual shares. PayPal reversal play and Pins reversal play can be a good one. So that's all I'm watching for today. Please hit the thumbs up, and if you guys make any money, be sure to tune in again next week, Thursday at 6 p.m. EST. And that's all. I have 30 minutes, and 6:30 is the time to go. So CRSP, good ER reaction. Wait 1 second. CRSP. I actually think I looked at that before. Oh, no, I didn't. Maybe CRSR. But all right, guys, thank you. Please tap the thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully we get a bigger audience. Make sure you have a bunch of tickers for us to look at, and we'll catch up next time. Join our Discord below in the description, or check out the platform underneath the description as well. And see you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in.